Check it out. We live in the building with Jslim, you heard me. We about to get it in. Exclusive interview for 2013, you heard me. It's going down since y'all been wanting to ask him. He been so behind the scenes. His last name is Slim, but he behind the scenes like Slim. From Cash Money, you don't say nothing. You just do shit, you heard me? So we about to get it in. New direct style.
What was Y'all already know what it is. You heard me? Start at Jslim. You heard me? Sell me boss. You already know what it is. Start at Speak for Itself. New Orleans.
Shout out, start at Free Bizzle, you heard me? Let's get straight to it. The ladies want to know, man, you single or not? What's happening? They asking me, man. I don't know. I got them here. Now we gonna find out.
Oh, man, you put me on the spot. The first question, you heard me? Am I single? You heard me? Man, tell the truth, you're my marriage, you dig? You know what I'm saying? I'm married to this music, you dig? Like, real nigga. Oh, man, he didn't put me on the spot, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? To tell the truth, I'm not single, you heard me? I'm married to this music. You hear me?
You're married to the music. And STARDAT ain't no juvie no more. His juvie is not a juvie. We about to blow up on y'all. You heard me? What's next for the STARDAT team, bro? I mean, y'all been doing major things. The numbers speak for themselves, but they say numbers don't lie.
I mean, like you say, numbers speak for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just doing our own thing, standing in our own lane, making that STARDAT music. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down for New Orleans. You dig? And, just speaking for itself. You remember the people love it. You know what I'm saying? We did it with no radio play. You know what I'm saying? No radio play. You know what I'm saying? Nobody behind us. No money behind us. I did all this here out my own pocket. You hear me? Ain't nobody help me. And look what it's doing. Hundreds of thousands of views. Juvenile to Juve with 224,000 views. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? More views than a lot of people that's on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that just show you. Trending topic on Twitter. Search Not a Juve on Twitter. You hear me? People tweet about that every day. You hear what I'm saying? It's big. You hear me? It's real. You know what I'm saying? That's just one song, but we got a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? We got a camp full of people. You hear me? You got me.
Who in that camp? That's what I want. Who consists of the camp?
In the camp, we got your day. We got High Bizzle. You hear me? Free Bizzle, by the way, but he about to touch down. You hear me? Real soon. You know what I'm saying? We got High Bizzle. We got Nine Wall Gucci. We got Young Knocker. We got Crowd Mover Crystal. We got Joe with the Dreads. You got me, Jslim. You got my homie Drew Williams. You got B Kite. You understand? There's a lot, you know what I'm saying? People you don't even know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you dig? You know what I'm saying? You got it's a lot of people in the camp though, you dig? So, you know what I'm saying? We just working right now. You dig? It's a group, but it's not a group. It's just a super team, you know what I'm saying? Everybody really individual solo artists. But you know what I'm saying, when you come together, you know what I'm saying, everybody a star, you dig? But when you come together, it's like it's them stars, you hear me? That's what it is, you dig?
That's about your walls, bro. A lot of people don't even know.
You know what I'm saying? You just really just type in, type in Jslim and do your research. You can find out for yourself. I ain't gotta really say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm well connected. Like, I'm from New Orleans, you hear me? But like I stayed in Atlanta half my life. I moved to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, 98. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth from the NO to the 8. But stayed out. I ain't moved back to New Orleans to the end of '08. You know what I'm saying? I've been out in Atlanta for Katrina. No damn everybody on the music scene, you know what I'm saying? I could go on for days. Everybody that blew it up in the last 5-10 years from Atlanta, I was in that circle, you know what I'm saying? Like basically. They work with my homie Jason Pittman, you know what I'm saying? Co-produced, party like a rock star, you know what I'm saying? Billy Hume, shout out to Billy Hume on the guitars. Shout out to Mike Harden, you know what I'm saying? Jason Pittman. You heard me? Just doing a big thing, the track, BET Award, track of the year 2007, you know what I'm saying? You did, like BMI Award, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my big homie, you did. So we doing it big, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Shot Boys too. But we just looking to do things in this new time. It's 2013, you hear me? Happy New Year to everybody, you hear me? It's a new year, new movement, STARDAT is what it is, you know what I'm saying? From New Orleans to Atlanta, you dig? Real connected, yeah.
Shots are well connected. ATL right down the block. You heard me? Shoot on up there. Shots out to everybody doing it big in the A. You heard me? Right now, with with the fire that you're putting out right now, we're anticipating another album from you and everything, and everything that you're doing. Who do you want to work with next in the game?
Who I want to work with? I mean, everybody telling everybody's in the game for real. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. I wouldn't mind working with none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't want to be too specific. I want to work with those, you know what I'm saying, who work with me. You know what I'm saying? Just I don't just want to work with somebody because they hot. You know what I'm saying? I want to work with them because we got a chemistry. You know what I'm saying? We cross paths and it's meant to be. You know what I'm saying? And we go work. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm just staying focused in my lane. You know what I'm saying? Just making my music, making that STARDAT music. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing and doing my thing with the team, helping them. You know what I'm saying? So that's really my main focus. But if somebody reach out and want work and it makes sense, like, you know what I'm saying, ain't too much really trying to work with, we all in-house. Everything we do in-house. Our production, all our beats, all our artists, you know what I'm saying? We got bounce, rap, R&B, whatever you need, you know what I'm saying? So, about it, but you know what I'm saying? If it makes sense and y'all popping and we already popping as you see, you know what I'm saying? So if it makes sense, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna work together, anybody, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that I know that's doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? 2 minutes in that.
But I understand this is a wise man, and he just said his arms is open. So if you about business and you want to work, holler at him. You heard me? All right. I'm off the wall. I'm kind of random with some of my questions, but what's one thing that people don't know about Jslim?
Everything you see, I did it myself. You hear me? And not just that. Another thing people don't know about me, I play the trumpet too, you hear me? Like, I don't just rap. You know what I'm saying? I really make real music. I do a lot of things. I produce. You know what I'm saying? I produce. I make beats. All the videos you see, shot, edited by me. If I ain't in front of the camera, I'm behind the camera. If I ain't behind the camera and I'm in front of it, B-Kype holding me down. You know what I'm saying? Behind the camera, I edit everything. I record myself. I got my own studio. You know what I'm saying? Mix, master, everything. Like, everything is done myself. Duplicate my own CDs, sell my own CDs. You know what I'm saying? Juvenile to Juvie on iTunes right now. And it made it to Pandora. You know what I mean? Like, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at the views. Hundreds of thousands of views. 250,000 views on multiple videos. You know what I'm saying? Trending topic on Twitter. Who doing that? Nobody doing that. You know what I'm saying? When you really look at it and think about it. And we doing that, like, yeah, with no radio play, no budget. You know what I'm saying? Look at what we producing, man. Like, it just show you what you could do independently. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what probably people don't know, that I'm doing all this myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. Yeah.
Going for in the Super Bowl?
Shit, dog. Real talk. The Saints, even though they ain't in the Super Bowl, yeah, but that's what the Saints, you know what I'm saying? You dig? Yeah, I don't even be in the sports like talk about no, but the Saints, that's the home team, so I gotta represent for them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm so into this music that anything else, I'm not into it right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my focus, but yeah. Shout out to the Saints, though.
Shout out to Saints. Once we get our coach back, we ain't gonna be nothing nice. You heard me? But we still gonna have the Super Bowl on here, so we hoping to have a party with Jslim and the STARDAT team for the Super Bowl. And you come on down here, everybody gonna be down here. You're gonna see us new direct STARDAT. So we just doing it like that right now. They're hosting a shoot up.
We at this coffee shop. We live in New Orleans. I want to shout out to the pig. They got a pig in the building. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I just noticed the pig. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah, we wanted to show y'all that in a minute. You hear me? Look.
Come on there, Jake.
You already know New Orleans, of course. You hear me? Uptown, Third Wall, Zion City to be exact. You know what I'm saying? Better known as Star City. You hear me? Um, I was a hold it down, you know what I'm saying? Punch the train pole too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't forget them, you know what I'm saying? I was out, that's one of my hoods. You hear me? Like, I'm really everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I was born up, that's like my home, you dig? But like, I'm everywhere, you know what I'm saying? M Zone, you hear me? Fucking anywhere uptown, like, you see me out here in these streets. Not only that, you know what I'm saying? I lived in Atlanta half my life too, so I'm just as much from Atlanta as I'm from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell nobody I'm from the east side, you know what I'm saying? Zone 6, Reynoldstown, Edgewood, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's me, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, that's why I'm, like, connected. That's why, like, I'm well-rounded, you know what I'm saying? I done seen it all, like, you know what I'm saying? From the Grammar Streets in New Orleans to, like, just Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Hollywood of the South. They like, that's how we basically found each other, like, You know what I'm saying? Just being in the hood together. This person do music, me and Bizzle hooked up. You know?